A Northern Irish man has died as he watched his team play at the European Championships. Robert Rainey passed away in the stands of the Stade de Lyon in France as he watched Northern Ireland's winning match against the Ukraine. I'm Rebecca Felgate, bringing you the sad news here on IO. This 62-year-old father from Belfast, known to his loved ones as Archie, died of a heart attack as he cheered on his team. Now, the incident happened at around 6 p.m. local time. This was around the time the match kicked off in Lyon. Medics were said to have tried to resuscitate the man, but he was later pronounced dead. His family have released a statement to say that he died doing what he loved best. Mr. Rainey's family added, "We are obviously devastated at this loss and thankful for everyone's thoughts and prayers. We would appreciate privacy at this time." Now, the news dampens yesterday's high for the Northern Irish team, who won 2-0 against the Ukraine, and it comes as a second blow, as this is actually the second of their fans to die in this tournament. The first was 24-year-old Darren Rogers from Ballymena County in Antrim. Now, he fell from a promenade in Nice. The first incident happened following Northern Ireland's first game against Poland, and at yesterday's game, the stadium held a minute's applause in the ground for him. The team also wore black armbands, which they look set to don once again in their draw against Germany in remembrance for Archie. So the Irish FA Chief Executive, Patrick Nielsen, responded to Mr. Rainey's death with the following statement. He said, "The fan passed away as he was watching the game in the stadium. This puts any result of a football match into perspective. The thoughts of the board, management, players and staff are with his family and friends at this sad time." Yesterday's win was Northern Ireland's first ever European Championships win. The team are now third in Group C and will need a win against tournament favourites Germany to safely secure a place in the next round. As tributes pour in from Northern Ireland fans and many other supporters in the European Championships for the two men who sadly passed away, we hope that these will be the last fatalities as the tournament continues. On top of the loss of life, several people were injured at the start of the tournament in clashes between Russian and British fans in Lille. This resulted in UEFA threatening to disqualify Russia if any further violence continued. One English fan is said to still be critically injured in what was the worst bout of fan violence since the 1998 World Cup, which was also held in France. So our thoughts here are obviously with those affected in these tragedies. I'm Rebecca Felgate, reporting on the Euros here at InformOverload. If you guys would like to leave a message of condolence for these two Northern Ireland supporters, then please do feel free to do so. If you want to stay up to date with the news, do make sure you are subscribed to this channel. You can also check us out on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you next time.